guys, it's Nina, and today I am going to talk about why libraries are important. So many people, I feel like, kind of neglect libraries, I feel like a lot of the booktube community doesn't really mention libraries and just really wants a big collection of books. Now, I'm not really one to speak on that. I love my collection of books. I have a lot of books, and I love buying them, and I love having them for myself. But if you can't afford that, go to a library. I go to the library constantly. I have recently, rediscovered libraries and, really delved into them. I have recently got a bunch of books from the library and have just been devouring them. About how to speak there. And libraries are important because, they share knowledge. There's so many things in a library, and if you haven't been to a library in a while, I suggest you maybe go and check it out. There is kids sections, adult section, middle school, young adult, there's so many different areas and so many different books. There is books that deal with nonfiction stuff and science areas, and there's stuff that deals with fiction and adventure and awesomeness. Then there's autobiographies where you can learn about other people that lived and learn from them, and it just is a whole world of knowledge at your fingertips. And I think they're important because we need to spread that knowledge, and we need to catalog that knowledge and save it, and we need to preserve libraries. So many libraries are shutting down nowadays because people are going on ebooks, people have lost interest in reading, and I just think that is the saddest thing. I don't think reading should ever go out of style. Reading is one of my favorite things to do, and I wish that everybody loved it as much as I do. Libraries nowadays are struggling with keeping up funds and everything, so one thing I definitely suggest is if you want to help your library and help keep reading alive, is to start donating, whether that's money or whether that's books or whether it's your time. You can go volunteer at the library so that they have people that they don't need to pay to help keep it running. I have done all three. I have donated some books to the library. I worked at the library for a short time, and I want to volunteer more this coming season, and I have donated money. I have participated in checking in and checking out books. I've really got involved with my community at the library. I have joined a youth program at the library, not youth program as in like church. I joined a library program for teenagers a couple years ago there, and had a lot of fun, and got to discuss reading and have a good time there and enjoy the company. Libraries collect years of history, and they share stories, and that is just something I find so important, and I wish more people acknowledged. If you like to have a collection of books, that's great, but I do suggest that you still go to the library when you can't afford a book, or if you just want to try out a book that you don't know if you'll like, so you don't want to spend the money on it. Check and see if the library has it first, and you can rent it out for free and give it back, and if you really loved it, you can go buy that book. If you didn't, then you saved your money. So many libraries have added on to their collections not even just books, they have audiobooks there. A lot of times they'll have movies that you can watch, so there's not just books, it's a whole world of just knowledge and fun and excitement. And I think it's one thing that our generation has kind of ignored. I think a lot of people think reading is boring. I think a lot of people don't care about the libraries or whether or not they're open or shut down. I think many people have lost the interest of gaining knowledge through reading or other sources. I think a lot of us kind of just have ignorance and bliss. They don't really give two Twinkies about it, And I find that sad, because I love learning. I love trivia, I love reading and gaining knowledge and learning new things. I think it's fun, and it is exciting to me and very interesting. I find it intriguing, and I feel happy when I learn a new fact, and I definitely credit my library for helping me with that. I have checked out so many books, nonfiction and fiction, that have helped me grow as a person and learn more, and has, added to my knowledge of the world. I have learned about different religions and different politics and different people and adventures and ideas, and it's just amazing. And yeah, I think library is important because it helps you connect with other bookworms. You can meet so many people at the library. It helps you gain knowledge, as I've already said a billion times in this video. And it helps you just be exposed to more things than you thought was possible. And it's a quiet place that you can go to and enjoy reading and enjoy the extensive areas of the world in there. I don't even know what I'm saying. I keep wanting to say knowledge, and I feel like I'm being so repetitive. But it's just a great place that I want to keep open, and I want more people to get involved in. And if you haven't, I suggest you really go to a library soon and support your local library and enjoy it. I hope you guys have a marvelous day. Bye.